Hi guys, it's Olivia here from Olivia's Catastrophe, and this is a book that was given to me by BookTube Tours for review. So this wonderful book is called My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry by Fredrik Backman. I've actually had a book by him called A Man Called Ove on my Kindle forever, which I still haven't managed to get to. But I really wanted to read a work of his, so I decided I'd go for this one first, and if I loved it, I'd backtrack and read A Man Called Ove. And you never guess what, I managed to absolutely adore this book. It was so well written and so brilliant. I read it in the space of 2 days. I just flew through it because I just loved it so much. What is this book about? This book is about Elsa, who is a 7-year-old girl, pretty much a genius, who really admires her grandmother. Her grandmother's witty, crazy, and they argue a lot, they have a lot of fun and do a lot of outrageous things. But her grandmother gets cancer and passes away. And after she's passed, she leaves Elsa a treasure hunt full of letters that she needs to give to certain people, and all of these letters tell this person, whoever it's for, sorry in one way or another. And there's this happening for a certain reason. Elsa comes to terms with the fact that Granny, her grandmother, is not all that she puzzled it out to be. It sounds like a genuine story, fair enough, but it was so good, and I'm going to try and make you understand how good this book is and how much you really just have to read it. The first thing that I really loved about this book is Elsa. She's a 7-year-old girl, but she never seems juvenile, and reading from her point of view is not a problem at all. As a teenager, probably as an adult, I'm not one, but probably, and I think it's just for all ages, because Elsa, even though she's a genius, she still has that childlike factor about her. She still imagines worlds, she still has words that she doesn't understand, and I think Fredrik Backman just did such a brilliant job of showing how she's young and old at the same time, kind of in her mind. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but you get my vibe, right? She's very much a genius, but she's still very much a child. As well as this, Elsa gets bullied at school. I'm sure that's something that a lot of people can relate to, and it just made me so angry that she was just getting picked on for being diverse. But you know, throughout this book, she really learns that diverse is good, especially as her grandmother drilled that into her before she passed away. Also, the best thing about this book is all the secondary characters. They're just so well done and so detailed, and that is probably because her grandmother is writing letters to all of these secondary characters, and she's got a genuine reason for saying sorry to each and every one of them. But in a way, while she's saying sorry to all these characters, she seems also to be saying sorry to Elsa, and it all just comes together so well, but I can't tell you too much because I don't want to give it away, but it's just so well done. I really just loved how the letters all came together, how we really got to hear everybody's story, and as well as that, grandmother used to tell Elsa like fictionalized imaginary stories, and you can see Elsa connecting the dots between the imaginary stories and their real life stories in the letters. So it was just so great to see the story come together. As well as that, there's just pieces of the puzzle that slide in towards the end. Like, it all fits, it all connects, but you don't really understand why or how until the end, and just along the journey more and more pieces come into play, and it's just so perfectly written and well done. Just fangirling a little bit here. I also think this one just covers so many borders, because it really is a story that is to do with love, and as well as to do with love, it happens to cross pain, hate, especially forgiveness. That's a really big theme, but I think the biggest theme of all is grief. That's understandable because her grandmother just passed away, but as well as that, it's just about how people mourn, how people overcome grief, and it's very interesting to see that portrayed in a 7-year-old's voice. I think that was done perfect. I keep saying perfect and well done, but that's just what this whole book is as a, entity. It's just so good. It's also got a brilliant style. The characters are quirky, they're fun, they're individual. There's not a character that you won't come across in this one. A little boy who has a syndrome, there's someone who has OCD, there's someone who's depressed, someone, who's just, living life, people with regrets, and it covers everything. I can't think of a situation that wasn't, not a situation, but I can't think of a type of person that you won't see in this novel. Like, it's really diverse, it really has a mix. Well written, great character, great plot, great themes, and all I can say is that you must read this book. My grandmother asked me to tell you she's sorry. Even the title itself just intrigued me. As soon as I read the title, I just wanted this book in my life. I can't wait to thrust it upon many other people, and please read it yourself. And I just really want to know, in the comment section below, do you have a role model that you look up to, like Elsa looks up to her grandmother? And as well as that, did that role model turn out to be everything? Did the role model also make mistakes? And how did that work for you, seeing them as their seeing them as your role model. Please give this video a thumbs up and a like if you enjoyed it, and press that subscribe button if you want to see more. I've got plenty of more videos coming, and the next one should be another book haul, because you know me, never get too many books. I'll see you when I post my next video. Bye!